What's happening, YouTube? What's going on? And so, my name is Albert Cali Muscle. Cali Muscle. This video is dedicated to you, bro. Why? Today's November 5th. November 5th means 3 years ago, you had a scare, the heart attack scare that set you on a different path, a different path like me, bro. And so I cheered you on from that day on, so much that I made dedicated videos supporting you and defending you against all these fitness influencers that ought to be influential, bro. I'm here to congratulate you. I'm here to support you some more by saying, man, you did a fantastic job during your journey in spite of all the backlash against you, against, bro. I want to start with Jon Bravo, bro, because, yo, I laughed so much. He made the videos, the titty milk, bro. Oh my God. And so, yo, I had a giggle about it because that's the first thing I came across when I started my fasting journey to pop me out of the mess that I was in health-wise. Bro, Cali, my situation was so dire, bro. Every night when I put my head to the pillow, I said, bye, Mom. I said bye to my sisters, my brothers, my friends. I said bye. I said goodbye, bro. That was the state that I was in. While I was fasting, I felt so horrible. I smelled the death. I smelled it. And I'm here, bro, 20 years later, 25 years later, bro, thanks to fasting, bro. And so back to Jon Bravo, right? The titty milk, ooh, bro, that's the first thing I heard. The first thing I heard was, if you get a chance, Albert, they said, when you break your fast, the best way to break a fast is with breast milk if you could get your hands on it. And so what Cali did wasn't strange to me. It's strange to you because you don't know. And so the next guy that I made a video against was Marc Lobliner, bro. And he's a funny character too, bro. Why? Because first he wanted to box you. And I'm like, guy just had a massive heart attack. How much of his heart is working, and the best that Marc, a Christian, could do is challenge you to a boxing match. It's like, bro, I have fun with that video because I was like, yo, bro, let's freaking get Marc to fight a cancer patient next, bro. 5-stage cancer patient, bro. Why not, bro? The other thing that I found strange about Marc Lobliner was that, yo, Cali, bro, he's a Christian, oh God, oh Christian-based God, Jesus this, right? Oh, the religious man, oh, you need to be religious, right, Cali. And then he made a video against the fasting that you were doing, saying, oh, fasting's no good. Medline said that the fasting is the dumbest thing to do. Fasting, watermelon fast is terrible. And when I posed yo, bro, Christians, Jesus fasted for 40 days and 40 nights, bro. It's freaking biblically in there. You guys that love the Bible, bro, you love the Bible. But when it comes to fasting, oh no, let's put that aside, bro. These guys go like this. Cali. Oh, they're in favor of God for everything except fasting. Oh, so they're just picking and choosing whatever suits them, bro. Bro. The next guy, bro, that I made a video against defending you was Alan Roberts, bro. Bro, Cali, Alan Roberts, bro, he wanted to fight you too. He's like, if he knocks on my door, bro, right after your heart attack, if he knocks on my door, bro, I'll have to call the ambulance after the beating I give him. That was what he implied to a heart patient, bro. Instead of, yo, Cali, if you knock on my door, I'll give you a hug, bro. If Alan knocks on my door, I'll give him a hug too, bro. So that says a lot about these fitness influencers, man. Where's the influence, bro? So now, Alan Roberts, right? He's challenging you, right? And he's also predicting your death, bro. He looked it up. He said, oh, a guy that suffers a widow make a heart attack, they have X amount of years to live. So he looked it up, and then he went and spewed that information, right? And so he already predetermined, Callie, that you would not live to his age. Oh my God. Now, I was trying to figure out his age. I was like, Alan, what's your age? How old are you? And he replied, I'm older than Callie will ever live to. That was his answer, Callie. He didn't answer. And so I get it, you know, opportunities for clickbait. These guys don't care to know. I get it. But I don't like fitness influencers, bro, because we should have like overall knowledge, bro. Like a real fitness influencer that doesn't know about fasting ought to appraise himself at a certain point when that information is at odds against what he's thinking. And look it up to see historically how old and how all religions embrace fasting. They should at least, if they're against it, okay, that's cool. They're healthy. They don't, you know, the idea to not eat is not easy. But you have to be at that delicate state to embrace it. If you're not at that delicate state, you'll never understand it. But at least you could say, yeah, well, I know the religions do it. The Buddhists do it. The Hindus do it. The Tibetans do it. There's various types of fasting, la, la, la. But they didn't. Not one. Then Greg Doucette, bro. Greg Doucette, bro, that's not good. That's not good. That's not healthy. That's not good. He's another one that didn't stop to say, you know what? Bro, because all these influencers didn't gather what I gathered, which is they were recommending that you go see a professional, the medical industry, but you did. I was trying to say that in all the videos. Callie, I was trying to say, look, you guys are recommending what he already has been doing. He already has been following that path. And so he got tossed with that path of hearing how many doctors say this and that. He ended up with a bag of the same medications from various doctors just prescribing him stuff. And he was like, bro, how much of this stuff do I need to take? How much are you going to keep giving me? And so that's where Kylie's intelligence kicked in for him. Because when you end up with a bag of meds, and that's where the rest of your life is going to have to prey upon, just some medications, and that's it. You have to freaking think, man, wait a minute, is that it? And so he took another route, bro, that works because he's still alive. Now, please, all you freaking fitness influencers with a brain, now you have to now maybe put some footwork to find out how many heart attack patients are still alive that did what you're saying they ought to do. John Meadows is the guy who comes to my mind because he took your protocol, he followed that route, and a year and a half later was his freaking call. Now, I have to think this way, that if John Meadows fasted, he would have freaking lived another, I don't know how long, but I have to think that way. Because I know how powerful fasting is. I know. And you guys that don't know, at least find out. So at least you have that on the table. You have it on the table so that if you ever get there and you get tossed and you're seeing doctors for 4 years and you're just freaking tired and you feel like you're getting worse and worse and worse, maybe you want to consider what fasting has to offer. Rather than, oh no, it's bad because it's starvation and the scientists and the apoptosis and the... Bro, in spite of anything you could ever come up with, fasting has been there since before you were born, bro. Before you were freaking born, bro. And then Johnny Shreves, right? He freaking chimed in and I made a video against him. The premise that I was freaking falling upon against Johnny Shreves and all you other influencers was that all of you just wanted to troubleshoot the cause, bro. And I'm like, are these guys freaking... You don't have to troubleshoot the cause. It happened. The heart attack happened, bro. And so the cause, it was unnecessary. Oh, it happened because of steroids. It happened because of the ramen noodles. Bro, all that stuff was such a freaking joke. And so I came in with the angle is that, okay, he has a heart attack. Next step, he took on fasting. Great. Fasting is where he ended up going. Great. It worked for me. I'm still alive, bro. I'm still alive and I sleep well. My energy is freaking sky high. And so it worked for me. Now, aren't you like, wow, it worked for him? Or are you like, no, and it didn't work? So, Callie Russell, man. Yo, bro, congratulations to you. The only input that I have is please be careful with visual weight gain, like you want to now gain weight. I know you're doing it healthy, but please be careful because there's a certain weight where our bodies want to be at. But because we are visual and you want to be at this weight so that you can look a certain way, we bypass the body's stance on where it wants to be and we favor the visual. And so we force food and we try to make it gain weight. Now, when we're doing that, even if it's healthy, Callie, we can still burden the body to the point where now it's struggling because even though it's healthy, it still has to process. It still has to take care of all the environmental pollutants and all that stuff. The last thing you want to do, Callie, is burden yourself, even with healthy foods, because burden means burden. And so be careful with that because your body has an intelligence. You should have come across that when you were fasting, that you had an abundance of energy in a state where you thought you would be weak. And you were like, dude, I feel incredible, but I'm not eating. That, bro. It's like me when I felt horrible, Callie, and this gook was coming out of me. And it was scary because I'm like, look at this nasty stuff coming out of me. You saw all kinds of parasites. I think I did too. But after I went to the bathroom, I remember feeling this clarity, this feeling of another dimension just steeping in for me because my system was getting rid of all that gook. And the only way that it could get rid of that rotten, nasty stuff that was in me, causing more toxicity, was for me to fast it away, which means to not burden my body with more. I gave my system a chance to rest. It wasn't starving. It appeared as though it was starving. Another freaking flaw from all these guys is that they were looking at your condition as though it was a lifetime condition. I knew it was just a certain phase. Of course, if I'm not eating for 30 days, what am I going to do? Gain weight? Naturally, I'm going to lose weight. When the second month comes around, I'm going to lose more weight and there's going to be a point where I don't look well. However, that's not the point. The muscle loss and the things that they were saying, and that's not the point. The point is that I want to get rid of the toxicity that's happening within me. And so I'm looking skinny, but I'm feeling stronger and I'm coming around now. After that phase, I gained weight. And so did Callie too. Naturally, after the phase of fasting is gone and you've gotten rid of enough of the gook, then you take the next step, which is now to get your body to sprout. They don't know this, bro. How can you guys not at least be open to it? Being fitness influencers, bro, that's my freaking beef with you guys, bro. So anyway, Callie, man, yo, I made like 9-10 videos, bro, on your behalf, bro. It was a lot of fun and I really appreciate it. When you came across the video and shared it, that was so, oh man, thank you so much, man. And so anyway, bro, I hope that anyone who has watched this is at least open to the information and not immediately defending it only because it doesn't freaking coincide with your scientific background. Your scientific background is going to hurt you more than you can ever imagine. Take it from this 60-year-old guy full of wisdom. If you're freaking just backing it up because the information makes you feel, oh, now you're intelligent, you're in a lot of trouble, bro. In a lot of trouble. You should be able to see it. So anyway, Callie, bro, this video comes to a close. And until the next one, bro, catcha.